traders, this is Day Trader Matt with a businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 5th of April, Friday. And today was a very nice day. The markets gapped down very sharp, and they basically chopped around and eventually found a bottom and bought up a little bit, and I definitely emphasize the word little bit, and then rolled over and basically, close to where, it came before the 10 o'clock period. It basically closed right there at the, a little after 12. We closed the room at 12. That's one of the things I started doing, and it has, worked out very well. I think the first couple of months of the website we were open, I traded till 4, but it really is better just trading till 12. I think, especially with futures, and especially when now I'm coaching a lot of new traders. Some people have come in and they just haven't grasped everything yet, so they're not good at it. Not saying that they're not good as people, they're just not good at the futures aspect. And really trading the futures market, I liken to being a brain surgeon, and I think there's a lot of correlation there. To become a brain surgeon, you have to study constantly, and it takes a long time, and it takes a lot of money. And futures trading is kind of the same thing. There's a lot of study involved, and it depends on which route you go to learn how to trade. If you're lucky enough to find someone that actually knows how to trade and learn from them, there are a lot of scams out there. The industry's not that great, and it is what it is. So some people may get scammed by different outfits out there. I'm not going to name any names because that's not what I do. I do what I do. Everyone else can do what they do. But that's how it is. Or you do have some new traders that they don't want any advice at all. They just want to go in the market, and a lot of them lose tons of money, and then they end up on forums talking to different people on forums, and sadly continue to lose money. Nothing bad about forums out there. I'm just saying that's a common route that a lot of people like to go. Wanted to talk a little bit about that today. It's definitely important to discuss, a new trader and what they do. And for me, limiting the room has, it's been great for me personally. I miss some trades in the afternoon, but after a little while, it just doesn't matter. But for a new trader, focusing, very intensely, and trading for 2.5 hours is a lot better than focusing for 8 hours, or 7 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, however long you watch the market for. I think it's important because a lot of new traders burn out after a little while. And for me, I would, trade all day, but I would, watch the markets. I would trade very, I would focus most of my trades around, probably a 4-hour period, in the morning and then in the afternoon. And a lot of afternoons I found myself, not trading. Some of them I would, some of them I wouldn't. And, you see, a day like today, I took 2 trades out of this mess right here. The past few days, it seems like I've only been taking 1 trade per day. And that's, pretty much how it was. And in the afternoon, I was probably taking 1 trade. 2 trades in the afternoon was a lot for me. And it just seemed like it was pointless for me to stick around. And, I'm talking to everybody and everything, but I can do that privately over the phone or over Skype or something. So, just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Let's get into the day before the video runs too long and nobody watches it. What we did, the market gap down, and I just kind of watched this mess kind of play out a little bit. Started getting in here, started looking like they were trying to buy it up a little bit, and just kind of watched this mess. Over here is where we got long and rode it up a little bit, taking a little, some quick profits, and then taking the rest up here. And as the market came back down, we did get short, and you see the market did chop around a little bit. What we did is took partial off here, and when it came back up, we just got out break even. It's so close to 12 o'clock. You definitely want to manage your positions, especially when it's been choppy like this. You really want to be aware of that. So we ended the day with 6 points or 24 ticks. Definitely not too bad, especially for a Friday. You're looking at $50 per point. 6 points, you're looking at $300 in a 2.5 hour period. So not that bad. And usually, you're watching charts a little bit before the market opens, so a little bit more than 2.5 hours for me. And most traders get in the room, 5 to 10 minutes before the market opens. So if you want to get technical, about 3 hours for me. About 2 hours and 40 minutes to some of the room members. But 10 minutes, who cares? It's really doesn't matter to me anyway. I wanted to talk about one of our option trades as well. We got out of a trade earlier, on Friday. We took this short up here. It came up, and as it was coming down, that's when we got short, and wrote it down, and it did. This is a chart from Thursday, the 4th, and it did come down a little bit more. We did get out somewhere in here, or maybe up here on today. So I wanted to discuss that a little bit. We do get trades from time to time, and Apple's definitely a company that I enjoy trading. I think it's a great stock to trade. It has taken a bad rap over the past few months. Just because it's been going down, and you can make money whether something goes up or down, and that's where a lot of people they just want to go long all the time, or they listen to, in quotes, popular market technicians or whatever. And, some people out there know what they're doing. Others think they know what they're doing. And others just make it seem like they know what they're doing. There are a lot of analysts out there that do not trade their own accounts. And there are some out there that do trade their own accounts, and some that do it very well. But a lot of the analysts out there, they don't trade their own accounts. All they do is they provide advice, which seems ludicrous to me, because if they're not going to put their own money at risk, how would they, or why morally would they tell other people to put their money at risk, knowing that they're not sure of their own analysis? Why would they, give it, why would they try to make money off of it? But, the world is how it is, and it's not really, I'm not going to get all political or anything like that. Just want to talk about these subjects a little bit, and with that, not to make too long of a video, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Hope you got something out of what I was talking about today. I thought it was important. And that's why I made the video a little longer than usual, because I felt it was important what I was talking about today. So hopefully you got something out of it. If you want to comment under the video, you can do that. You can email me at support@abusinesswithtrading.com. No such thing as a dumb question, only the one that's not asked. If you have a question, ask it. I'm sure a lot of other people have the same question. And, thanks for watching the video. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. And I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.